adverts for the Foundry Evo. What happens if it just is a +1 or a +2, and then you've missed out on doing you up to an 87? Well, if you've watched me for years, my man, then you'll know that this is me, and so you expecting me to change is probably a bit foolhardy, isn't it? Yeah, Havertz is going to get Evo again, but I'm trying to finish Geo first because she needs the upgrade. Can I ask why you don't like the gameplay? Why I don't like this year's gameplay? Do you genuinely not know why people don't like the gameplay this year? Have I done Nelson Evo? No.
EA Sports to the game.
He knows why the gameplay is bad. Anyone that's played this game beyond casually understands completely why this game is bad. The only people that don't think this game is bad are people that are absolutely abusing five at the back, come back on defense, 71 depth, byline cutback, finesse shot, Travella, corner, overpowered corner gate, bullshit. Those people are like, this game's brilliant because they're the ones that are being successful from the bullshit. But as soon as EA patch something that stops that bullshit being successful, oh, this game's so bad, man. This game's so bad. Yeah, the RB dribbling, controlled byline, sideline, touchline, hugging, the nonsense cutback, the goalkeeper animations being super fucking dumb. Like, there is a, what does 71 depth do? 71 depth apparently, not apparently, basically allows you to constant press your opponent with 0 stamina loss. Like, how mad is that? It is genuinely constant press and 0 stamina loss. It is the most overpowered thing. The only reason why I don't use it is because I'm already too aggressive with my team, and if I also have a constant press on, I just get exposed even more on the counters. But people that are able to just allow the defense to defend for them, people that basically allow the AI to defend for them, they love. Like, look at this my team. Look, they're all sprinting at me. It is mental. What is this guy doing? He's just running backwards. See what I mean here? This is somebody that's like loves the game. Do you know why he loves the game? He's just letting the game play for him. He's switching into a midfielder, running them away from the play. And then just waiting for this, exactly this. Now, it's like, oh, guess what? I'll do whatever I need to do to get a little burst of pace and then counter. And that's it. And now he's on a counter. Look at that. Look at that. That is fucked up. How can you enjoy that? I win the ball back from him and he's got 4 men sprinting at me. But, and it wouldn't be a problem. It genuinely wouldn't be a problem if it gave you space. If you found a pass beyond and got space instead, I'd be sitting there like, I don't care, you 71 press all day, mate, because I'll just flick one ball over the top and then that'll be it. I'm like, I will be through on goal. But the way this game works is they manage to press you massively and there's no detriment for it. You just quit. I'm up against those players. You genuinely be quitting against almost everyone again.
Exactly. I see, you literally quit every single game, bro. It's quite obvious. You literally quit every single fucking
But then
game,
it's
bro.
burning forwards, and this is the problem with the game. This guy will just let his AI do all the defending for him. And then when he wins the ball, he's got, look, just play a sprinting forward, play his live. It's just dumb, isn't it? It's just dumb. And he's almost scored off it. And now
Nah, so watch this here. Got no French manager,
possessing against this guy, trying
no
to
Portuguese manager,
and 2 minutes of him
and no a
and
Brazilian manager. But I got every fucking Spanish manager and Argentinian manager in the fucking world.
If it wasn't for evolutions, I would not be playing this game.
Got every manager in the fucking world, bro, except the ones that I need. Every manager in the world.
Found the space and he's still managed to get some mad interception in.
Every single manager except the one that I need.
Genuinely the problem with the game. Look here, I've said that come right away.
Let's see how much a French manager is going to cost me. I'm actually going to buy one.
It's number 5, I don't even know who that
Yeah,
is.
so we'll go buy a French manager.
A backwards pass, like, shouldn't be able to make that pass, right? Then look at this ball here. Ball roll scoop, and then how can he get that through that little gap there? And I can't make the pass in the space over there. And then look at that again. How is he getting this through these tiny gaps? It is a genuinely awful game. A genuinely awful game.
Alright, so consume needs staff. Yeah, manager. French. French. Let's go with the French manager.
Enjoying playing the game and the game being bad, right?
And French. French. You're telling me he mad. Fucking mad. What?
Right, it was hideous being 19.
So a French manager is going to cost me 5,000. Why is that? Why EA have no French managers in the game? That don't make sense. So you can see something is wrong. Yeah. You can see something is clearly wrong here. That there's no French managers available in the whole fucking game, bro. What? Nobody's packing them. French players are the most common in the game next to Spanish players. Spanish players are the most common, then French. And you don't get French managers. That's madness, bro. French players or Spanish players are the most common players in the game. Yeah? And then French. So how you ain't got no French managers, bro? You know what I mean? None is available on the market. Like madness, bro. That's crazy. Most people have French players in their team. Alright, so the Portuguese guy was on 3. Rafael Varane is only on 1. So, gotta go with Spanish. Spanish. What's it called now? Spanish Premier. We gotta go with Spanish and Pro.
He was banned on Twitch as well when he came in. Why was I banned?
Spanish and Pro.
And now he's being toxic in here as well.
Spanish and Pro. Spanish and Pro. I go Spanish. So
More slow build up play. Probably you can't build up play. You can't build up the play slow in this game, man. Because if you build up the play slow, you just get swarmed by the 71 depth. And then as soon as you lose possession of the ball, you're getting countered. Even if you're in your own third, your own defensive third, like you're just getting countered. You cannot build the play up slow in this game. You can time waste if you've got a lead. That's different. You can just sit there in your back four and just keep switching it and switching it and switching it until the day is gone, right? That's fine. You can't build up slow in this game.
Alright, so I'm gonna put Pereira on tight market. Just watch this Pereira, yeah? So aggressive, tight mark, stay back, yeah? So in theory, anybody that comes near him, he should be grappling with him, bullying, just like how Abdus Mighty. Just watch it.
It's literally just switching the ball until your opponent makes an error that gives you a little bit of space to move into. That's not slow build up. KOD on YouTube. I think he's gone anywhere. I don't know what his name was on Twitch, but I don't care if it's out of context or not. He literally got banned on Twitch for being toxic, and then instantly came in here crying about how he was just onto YouTube, crying about how he was just banned on Twitch and like he doesn't deserve this and all this like nonsense. It's just a little
Yeah. Just watch this game. First game I played, didn't it? Just watch this game. Watch him just run into the box for no reason. Break through my back line in a matter of minutes and seconds. Kick 19 shots in the back of the net. I'm going to hit the post, miss a few passes, have their defenders collide with mine, and my defenders collide with each other. Watch this. Yeah. So you can see me play over there offside, but hits him already. From a simple switch across you know how rare that is in real life to have a field switch play be intercepted. You know how rare that is. That rarely ever happens. Right? Rarely ever happens, and it happens to me every single fucking second. You know what I mean? Watch this. So watch the back post, yeah. Watch the back post.
where is the space here? If he's got 4 people there,
Watch the back post. Just watch it.
people. Oh, you're absolutely out of your mind. That means they should have 3 spare players. Just give him the goal here, why don't you? Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're fucking kidding. I didn't even press a button. I didn't even press a button.
I ain't no charity case for England, and I certainly ain't giving anybody in this country or outside of this country, family, friend, or institute my money. Never have, never fucking will. Never have and never will. So anybody, so you can see it's called volunteer and volunteered for a shit. And those who are claiming I volunteered and don't want to answer who are they that I apparently volunteered my services to. Because you know I'm gonna break every bone in their body, their mums, sisters, and dads alongside that. And tell them that they volunteered for a crucial experiment where to see how fast food and bones eat. I mean, yeah, it's for medical science purposes, you know. For the betterment for science and institution in Britain, or break every bone in your body and structure to figure out how fast British people heal compared to others. You know? It's for the purpose of science and the betterment of the world, you know. The betterment for everybody as well. Break every bone in anybody and see how far someone on the heel. For some reason, the player left the ball there. Through the middle. Back to him. Blocked again. Another crossfield ball block. Complete different game. You notice that the players keep going away from the ball instead of going towards the ball. So there's a team out there that's within the British government who have criminal elements in there who they are working together to scam me, claiming that I'm some sort of volunteer who is volunteering and giving my money away to charity, and because I apparently have a lot of money. And I only live in a council house because, yeah, you know what I mean? I must have gave away my millions,
How many times do I have to get a tackle or an interception in to actually get
because I'm fucking Jesus. I would make me the second coming, and the second coming he said he's here for war, innit? For those who waged war against the saints and all that. Yeah. You can see that every time I try to pass the ball back with her, you somehow our foot goes through the ball. And look at his foot. Yeah. Let's watch this. Yep.
Look at the bodies back again. Like, guys, I don't know if we can do this year. I just don't know if I can play this game like this year. And then it's just again, it's just 2 balls down the line, straight through.
Back post.
I just don't know if I can do it, guys. I don't know.
Through to the cross. Yeah. So you can see they're messing with my internet now. All the way across. Control it. Turn. Middle. Double team him.
Even from a throw in, I just don't have anyone to throw it into without being under instant, immediate pressure.
Back post. So you can see it says volunteer. Obviously, instead of TEER, it's R, it's A, Hotel Tiago. I mean, so this is some Liverpool cunt. So I don't know, that's some Australian team. So yeah, that badge is an Australian team, but he's obviously a Liverpool player. So you work that up, you work that fucking out yourself. So, the best thing to Rodrigo, she's a little bit better than Julie. Should I go for him over Cut? 7 inch, quite outclassed him, but defensively is better. I'll give it a minute to decide if you go for Pereira or policy. Ah, just stand him. Oh, my God. I thought I took him off. Julia. What's up, man? Mm-hmm. Need to get Dijon back. Dijon back. Force him into the center. Force him into the center. Not yet. Not yet. Right now. Force him into the center. Stand him up there. Sure, you see. Yeah, bounces off back to him. He's gonna go for the pass. You see what I mean? Look at that, yeah? So this is where they're holding my players back. So when the ball comes to me here, yeah, alright, we'll go all the way back to him. So this is them causing the goal, yeah. Yeah, the ball comes to me there, right? So you can see this jump at the corner of the screen, yeah. Obviously, I'm giving it to this jump. You can see this jump there. That's what is he called? His right foot, okay. So then when the ball bounces there, I can't move. Look at Adam Militao. Can't move. Can't move. Look, he doesn't want to tackle there. He doesn't want to do nothing. So you can see what they are doing there. So this is some little blue-eyed boy from Liverpool, which is blatantly obvious. Yeah, it's not hard to tell who's behind the controller there. Like I say, they know they can't win this because how am I going to guess the color of this kid's eye? What could possibly jar a belief like that? I mean, they know they'd lose because there'd be no way of reasonably explaining how could somebody know that. Is it just a feeling in the pit of his stomach? I mean, yeah. And they fucking somehow blocked that. I want to say, if you watch the defenders on this game, yeah, and this is not how the game is built. This is not how EA built it. You can realize that I tend to chain my skills, innit? Yes, I do multiple skills all together. Yeah, but you just realize that the defenders just I can't get them away. Like I'd use the left stick, go in a circle into a what do you call it, into an elastical. Yeah, and it doesn't affect the defender in any way, shape, or form. I'm not sure if I'm doing it too fast, where that could be the reason. So obviously, I'm doing it too fast before he even gets a chance to react. I'm not quite sure if that's the reason, because that could logically explain certain things. It could, but in theory, they should be trying to. They should be panicking. They should be trying to get in the ball as hard as possible. Yeah, I mean, in theory, it should be like that. Innit?
It was one of those situations where even when winning, it was just not enjoyable to play.
Yeah, look, I mean, ball went through my foot. Leads him into his chance. I'm saying I don't have to ask the colour of this kid's eye. This is definitely some blue-eyed kid from England. I don't have to ask. You can see what the game's trying to do for him. I mean, because in Britain they have some belief that it's just how it is. That black people should be a little bit less disadvantaged to certain people, and then foreigners fall below on that pyramid structure or pyramid scheme. So that's what you say. Yeah. It should theoretically. I'd use the left stick because I'm very good with the left stick. I know. I don't need anybody to tell me that. I think the left stick is more effective than actually skill moves. Yeah, skill move is better at a higher pace and to change direction at a higher pace. So what they call it, the McGee spin. So if you're running in and a defender is running towards you, you can at that point the right stick is better to use, say in a McGee spin turn, yeah, or a drag back or something. But if you are facing a wall of players, the left stick is the better opportunity, is the better option because you have more control over the situation there. You have way more control that way. But I'll chain them. I'll use the left stick direction of movement and the McGee spin, and it doesn't affect the fucking opponent in any way, shape, or form. But like, it's crazy. Like, it doesn't affect them in any way, shape, or form, and that's obviously not right. Like, it shouldn't be like that. It's not like that when they play against me because they run at me with the RB dribbling. I don't think that RB dribbling is in my game because I've tried it every way possible where I'm running and I use the RB to change direction. It doesn't work for me. So they've taken out the RB thing. They think I didn't fucking notice, but I noticed. There's nothing much to the RB dribbling more than holding LT. It just means you can do like a chicane. You can behave like a snake like that, innit? So that's all it really means. You can run fast and change direction. So if you're a dribbler in real life and you're a speedster, you'd only imagine you can jump place from one place to the other at speed, isn't it? So that's the whole idea behind the IBRT. They're taking it out of my game. It doesn't work. What it does is it just kicks the ball off instead of having it as close control. They just kick the ball off and lose control of it all the time. They're taking it out of my game. Well, not like I really pay attention to it anyway, but you can tell what that kid was. It doesn't his finger. Look at it, yeah. So I got the ball there, yeah. So what reason couldn't Eder Militao control that ball? Yeah, so it hits him. Yeah, perfectly hits him. Goes exactly back to the man who miscontrolled it. Yeah, and that don't make sense. You would never see that in anybody else's game, and like nobody else's. Look at it. Yeah, look at the distance. Yeah, so he went for the pass originally. Yeah, so this is how. they've scripted the game, and also they're messing with my controller. So this should have been an automatic control, yeah. So if he had just miscontrolled it here, the ball would have gone to the right back, yeah. But he miscontrolled it and sent the ball towards Tonali. Look at where Julie is, but somehow I couldn't get Julie to move. Yeah, it wouldn't switch off Julie. It wouldn't switch off Militao. Yeah, it went back to Tonali. Look at Militao, no? Yeah, look at where the ball is. Militao did not try to take him out or nothing. Yeah, look at where Dembele is stood up there. You know what I mean? Look at where Dembele is there. Look at where Dembele is. So Dembele is just backwards. Just watch this. The whole time Dembele is back turned. He don't. Dembele didn't turn his back towards where the ball is. Why? Because the AI knew the ball was coming already before it came. Look at the situation there. Yeah, he ran, bang. Yeah, he just stood backwards. Look, backwards. He already knew the AI because it's a scripted scenario and event. The fucking AI already knew that ball's coming. Yeah. That's why it deflected in that way back to Tonali. Look, he's backwards, backwards. Look, he's not turned back to see where the play is. Why would the AI not turn back to want to know where the play is? You know what I mean, that's odd, isn't it? Like, it's a football simulator. You know what I mean, it's a fucking football simulator, man. Yeah, and I know EA could have been mad in their heads to create this and think nobody would notice these problems. Look at it. Yeah. Yeah, it would be mad to think you're telling me millions of players, nobody would notice that these things are happening. Yeah, so watch this here. And it was his DM, Sandro Tonali, bursting through. Watch this here. Watch this here. The moment he tried to pass the ball, look, yeah, Dembele did not check his run because the AI should realize that, oh shit, Militao's got control of the ball. The AI had no intention of letting Militao control that ball. So you see Dembele still kept his run. Because in theory, at this point, his attacking mode should have switched to defensive mode where everyone is now coming back. The ball was never going to be controlled by Militao because Dembele did not stop, did not change. But look, he just kept on running. He knew right, he knew before it happened that was a deflection. Yeah, Militao is still not. Tonali still hasn't got the ball yet. But the AI still is in attacking mode. It means that the AI knew the ball was going to Tonali. Yeah? And look, even at that point, Dembele still hasn't turned back yet. The AI knew what was going to happen next. And again, bang. Look, even at this point, Dembele hasn't turned back to look where the ball is going. That's strange. It is strange. It cannot be denied. That is weird. Because if I overturn the ball, my team's going to turn back from attacking and try to get the ball, yeah? Because it's logical. Because the whole time, bang, he passed it to at this point. All right, you'd think it's a control. Yeah, I knew right away that he didn't control it. Okay, the ball hits his right leg. The AI knew Dembele still hasn't turned back yet to stop it. Okay, cool. The ball is now in free flow. The AI already knew because look, the Dembele is running. Nobody has control of that ball yet. I'm in front of Tonali. So why is the AI still going forward if I'm in front of Tonali? How did the AI know that Tonali was going to get that ball for 100% fucking sure? Which the AI clearly knew that. Look, how did it know he still not turned back and checked his run? He didn't have any reason to turn his back. Look, he's backwards when the ball actually gets there. And look at the space that it's generating. I'm obviously being robbed there, but obviously it couldn't be any more easier. Yeah, couldn't be any more easier. The ball, look at it, yeah. So Kosovo is there, yeah. Look at it. It couldn't be any more easier. What Kosovo is doing over that side of the pitch, I can't really tell. Maybe it's Dembele that is marking, but I really don't get it there. Yeah, the ball is behind him. I say it's not hard to prove it. Obviously, it's not eating. I'm willing. They say don't swear for people. I'm gonna swear for EA on that one. They have taught me that as a child to say never swear for anybody because in life anybody can be an enemy. But they've always taught me as a child never swear for a soul. Innit? They've been teaching me that since a child. They always said it ever since I can ever remember. Don't swear for no one. Don't take up, don't believe, and don't do this because people are this and people are that. Alright, I've learned, I've seen certain things myself, innit? Where I can't justify that rhetoric, you get me? Not to swear for people because you never know who is who or what is what, innit? Why am I swear for EA and that one? I know that EA could have been mad in their heads to do that because millions of people play this game. Chances are their own developers play this game, their own employees play this game. You know what I mean? All sort of people play the game. So it wouldn't make sense for them to run that risk of the potential player pool in this game. Because somebody within, say, somebody who controls the whole, like, what would you call it now? Like a governing body for gaming and stuff. Because you obviously will have stuff like that. Yeah. They don't know if the governing body who plays the game has a son or daughter who plays it. That they might run to mommy and daddy, and then mommy and daddy start pursuing them. Because they'd be stupid to run that risk because it can happen. So obviously they're going to do their best to make the game as sensible and as practical as it should be. Yeah, certain things will go on every now and again. But game after game you see certain problems with me. I mean game after game there's certain issues, but game after fucking game after game there is absolute issues, man. And I'm swearing for EA because personally I ain't got nothing against EA, but EA Sports would have never heard my name if it weren't for someone in it. Plain and simple. I would have been an insignificant person, one way or the other, to EA. Yeah, so you can see that's a Jewish kid. So Zion is, Zionist in Jews. This kid is some Jew. So instead of say, "Oh, I'm a Jew," he said Zionist FC. No wonder I'm always tired when I play this game. But no wonder I'm sleeping all the time and I'm extremely fatigued. No doubt these Jewish doctors and policemen is claiming it's depression. Nah, it's chronic fatigue as a response to what is fucking going on in this game, bro. Because I gotta do everything manually, and like I said, we're gonna literally Google what cars were like before power steering came in, what they were like to drive, and it is relative here, you know, because basically my controller has no power steering and they are driving a 2023 M3 competition, you get me, you know. That means they could drive it with the button with the eyes closed, bro. I mean, they man are driving a Tesla, self-driving vehicle, they man are in. I mean, some 1963 Cortina, you get me? Where it's all metal, bro. Fuck yeah, yeah. Look. uh, Easy. Two games back to back, the ball just bouncing off me for no reason. You can see this weird animation when it happens as well. And then, right, straight through. There it is, the ball go. Alright, just watch this. So look at Pele, yeah? Right, who's this? Who's he got there? Wagner? No, not Pele. Right, still waiting for the line down the wing. Ball roll behind him. Yeah, ball roll. Nope. Alright, come on. I don't need to make up any stories about how good I am at the game. I know I'm good at the game. Look, ball deflects off me again, back to him. Can't run out there to him because if I run out, they're gonna just win the ball. They've got to try to find a position that would negate the clear space that he's going to get. Ball bounces back to him perfectly for him. I mean, three times in the game it bounced off him and back to him. Alright, so now let's watch this. I'm just gonna run down. Yeah. Both of my players are offside for some odd reason, which basically killed the counter attack because they're both offside, so not like you can pass it there to him, turn him back, Dijon back to him. Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the AI do it on its own. I'm just gonna let the AI do something. AI is useless, bro. Told you I'm driving a fucking Ford Cortina without power steering, bro. And these man have a Tesla, you get me? And then 2023 models. I mean, man, they drive the whole motorway, they're asleep, innit? They don't have to do fuck out. I mean, a Cortina versus a Tesla, bro. These man have a self-driving fucking team. Just look, it's crazy, bro. Like I say, what I try to prove in this game is not that the game's bad. I don't care if the game's got certain flaws. What I'm trying to prove is that it's too automatic for every opponent in it. Like it's way too automatic for them, and I can't seem to figure out how to get it automatic. I put it on get forward, I put it on aggressive, I put it on everything that should give me the same fucking I guess application or advantage at some point. But I never get the advantage with this. Always them. I'm not there trying to prove that EA games, but I'm trying to prove that somebody did this on purpose. There's a major difference. That's a 9 out of 10 times when players are always offside with always offside. So if you're counter attacking, yeah, your players run offside. So you saw his Dembele before. His Dembele didn't even need to turn back when they lost control of the ball, and he just went there and stood on the line. He didn't run offside. He didn't do nothing. Or watch my players just constantly go offside. I mean, yeah. You see what I mean? I've got my hand on RB the whole time, the whole fucking time. I had my hand on RB, and you can see my heart RB is pretty much useless in the game. I might as well take the button off the controller. I literally might as well take the button, remove the button because it does nothing. hmm So just watch this for yourself. I don't need to make up anything about the game that is not true. You don't just go around telling lies for no reason. Yeah. So I pass the ball to Jude. After all that build up, yeah, all that fucking around, all that creating the space. So look at Jude. Yeah, so look at Jude's leg. Look at the defender. And for some odd reason, the defender is that close to me. The ball didn't even touch Jude. Didn't touch anyone. Yeah, okay, cool. And he just steps around Julie like Julie's not even there, blood. Like, what is that? How is that right, isn't it? What did he do to deserve? to win the ball in that situation. I guess as you see, his flag being born in England, isn't it? I guess that's all it takes for him to win the ball. Just being born in this country. I ain't jealous of no man being born nowhere. So I don't need to go around making up stories. If I weren't good at the game, I'll just go and play something else. Plain and simple. People only play games that they're relatively good at. You don't waste your time playing games that you're not good at. And trust me, I know my own brain. I know how I think. I know my cognitive skills. I know I'm very good at the game. But yeah, so look, yeah, watch it. I've got two there. Had to make a choice. Had to make a choice. Is the keeper gonna get the ball? Yeah. Right, so I'm looking for a Julie now. You can see Julie out there. Looking for a Julie. No, no. I'm trying to cut in the center there before he gets it. Right, bring back Coy. I've got to say what I'm doing just to say that something's not quite right. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. He's turning back. He's going for the middle now. He's looking for the middle. Bring over Pereira. Keeper save the ball. Ball roll, turn him back. Give it short. Go back wide. Press him now. Turn him back. He's running too fast. He's looking for him. Rodrigo. Ball hits him again. So every game you see the ball hitting, then you turn him back again. Yeah, yep. I mean, every single game. Every single game. I can't even just fucking lob the ball out there. Some defenders jumping in the way to block the lob. So Rodrigo's. So because what they have done to the game, I keep lobbing the ball. They've now gone and done something to it to cause the players to constantly block it. Yeah, so simple for him. Yep. Yeah. I guess the only thing I have done wrong is not being born here. They've done something because I keep lobbing the ball now because there's nowhere to pass the ball in space. They've done something to the lob now. Let's watch this. Yeah? Look, blocked it again. They're constantly blocking the lobs for some odd reason. Not like I don't know why. Yeah, on the floor. Perfect tackle for him to stop me. Fucking whoever that kid is a maximum 89 pace. And somehow he's getting to the ball consistently before me all the time. So there's no point going for that shot. So right, I want Julie to run through this space. Yeah? So I'm holding RB. You can see RB lighting up. Let Julie run through. It sends Pele, which is my main kicker, for some odd reason. Does he save it? Alright. Pele. Immediately up the pitch with this gun. Immediately. Immediately. He's gonna get it back again. I've got to run straight. Look. Move everybody out of the wall. Fuck it, yeah. Yeah. Move everybody out of the wall. So, okay, simple pass there. Right, there's no way Klaus should be caught there. Stop him. All the way back. Yeah. Yep. Just stay there. Just stay there. Just stay there. No, no, he's turning back. Got you. No. Back to him. Through the center, Rodrigo. Quickly, 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 quickly. Ball roll into the middle. All the way across to Julie. All the way across to Julie. I see Rodrigo at the end. He's not moving yet. Pele. Is the offside? Okay, does it go back to him? Yeah. Perfect pass for him. Need to double team him there. Come back with Rodrigo. Put the F team press on. Put the team press on. Put the team press on. Don't foul him. Ball roll away. Back to him. Switch it out wide. Go Julie. Go Julie. I can see Rodrigo's head. Julie. Pele. Don't be offside. Turn him. Middle. All the way to Olga. Push it down. Push it down. Ball roll. Turn him around. He's not expecting that. Back to player. Back to Olga. Like a ketter. Down the line. Through the center. Turn it there. Come on, Pereira. Oh, fuck you again. Alright, so I need to stop him from getting the last minute goal. Do I kick him down? Ball went back to him. Olga. Let's keep the ball. Let's keep the ball. Let's keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Over his head. You can see every single game, the ball pings off my player. Every single game without fucking fail. The ball pings off my player. Every single game I'm playing. I don't need to make up any story. Pings off him. So what if you watch closely? Yeah. Just watch it closely. Bang, yeah. Yeah. Pings off him there. Bang. Immediately back to his player. Yeah. So when it pings off him now, watch this, yeah. So bang, pings off him. Look who's just there. Look at where Depay is. It's wrong, bloody like. It cannot be like that all the time. Immediately, and guess where he goes? Guess where he goes? Immediately. Like, where is their skill level? Or why are these men so lucky? I mean, is somebody bending the luck in their favor? You get me? But that don't seem like luck. That don't seem like coincidence. Because how many times does something have to happen before it's not luck or coincidence? Because luck and coincidence is realistically the same thing. Yeah? And then this weird touch. Yeah? Weird touch. So this bit, the ball should have deflected somewhere else. You get me? Look at it, he's backwards. And this is what I'm saying, this is not a visual glitch. It stops bad touches from happening. That's what it does for them. It stops them from making bad touches. Messi, it's not a visual glitch, it's purposely done. It gives them the perfect body shape, momentum. So even it don't matter where they touch the ball is going to go through their legs and end up making the situation easy for them. Look, deflection again. Yeah, so Ross Ashes deflection immediately. So look at this player here. Like, how can you prepare defensively for a situation like this? I mean, okay, cool. All right, then again, how can you prepare again for this? How could you prepare for this? Innit? Yeah. So what was this now? Right, so I got the ball. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, I somehow got the ball before him. Fair enough. Where does the ball go? Yeah, all right, cool. The touch. So if you look closely, watch this. Watch his legs. So I attempted to move the ball up. Yeah. So obviously that would be to his left, is it? So the left of Rodrigo, you can see his legs. Watch the touch. Instead of the touching the ball to his leg, the animation moved around it, pushed it straight, and allowed Sayonchu to do this shit. And he only got a yellow card in the box play. You know what I mean? Only a yellow card. Messi. Yeah. So he's in this position. Cool, fair enough. All right, cool. Sometimes that's gonna happen. Sometimes that's gonna happen. Yeah. Sometimes things like that will happen. But where is Klaus going? Yeah. So in the reality of that situation, shouldn't Klaus be going diagonal? Yeah. Because the opponents would have run diagonal. Look at Messi's arm, dude. Like, who runs like that, dude? Like, what's wrong with my game where these animations are done? I'm gonna tell you, so you man are stupid in every way, shape, or form. You man are not clever because it doesn't really matter why Messi's arms are doing that. Something is wrong one way or the other because nobody runs like that in real life. Yeah, and Messi has his own personal animations, so it's certainly something's wrong. Certainly, look at it. So Klaus didn't think to come in the middle and cut the play off. No, look at him. He's still going the opposite way, and now he's moving away. Look at him. Look at him. Which it doesn't make sense why they do that. I mean, so you can see it was designed for me to lose. Right, anyway you take it. It was completely rigged. Yeah, completely rigged. You kidding not? None of these guys that play from this country is better than me, but none of them. Yeah. For some reason, Varane, yeah, look at where the ball is. Anybody else is Varane. Sweeps that ball up like it's a joke. Man. Yeah. My animation is perfectly for him to miss the ball. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, would have put that animation in the game itself, but you realize it happens too much to show that something is quite wrong because it's not meant to beat the keeper all the time. It's like the animation where they jump over players or you slide tackle them and they keep going. It's meant to happen sometimes, but the rate that it happens is too much. You see, I can take a loss. I haven't got a problem with losing every now and again. If somebody's better than me, somebody's just better than me. I'm yet to play somebody where I feel like that and I don't feel cheated. I mean, I'm yet to play a game where my players are on the floor, where my passing is perfect, my shooting is perfect. I'm just yet to play one game like that. Because everybody comes on at some point and say, "Oh my god," then the gameplay was great. I'm yet to have a day like that.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray.
See, like somebody's going out of their way to ensure that that doesn't happen.
Tactical analysis. It's Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Kings, and they take on the Founders.
So, any of these meta players in the game, like they're good. We all know you save your Pele, these type of characters. They're good players in the game, yeah. But what they do to my team is completely break it, blood. And there's a reason why it breaks it because they make it easier for everybody, no matter who they're using. So when I come up against actual meta players, yo, my game's absolutely no use, no use. Blood. Like, what did they do to just create such an easy chance going forward right away? Bro? Nothing at all. These things are just gifted to them time and time again, bro. It's Christmas, isn't it? Yep. That was my fault. Should have just went out to the net there. Yeah. So that Sam Kerr is technically a meta player, yeah? So just watch, eventually she's just gonna break through my back line and there's absolutely nothing I could do about it. All the way across, through the centre. Nope. Mine. Touch it to him. Touch it round him. Over his back. Cannot get the ball around there for nothing at all. 3 times back to back and not one of them made it over the fucking player's head. Yeah, ball back to him. Yup. I literally tried to go over his head 3 times to drill it, and the game just refused to accept that. That's what I want to do. Yeah, simple for him. Simple for him. All the way across. They have time to take it down. He won't turn. He won't turn. Back to him. Ease off, ease off, ease off. Just stay in this space there because Varane made a massive gap in the fucking back line. Olga, get there before. Get there before. Yeah. Yeah, just slow him down. Slow him down. Slow him down. All the way across there. Push it harder now. Pele, see it through the middle. Guti, back to him. Yeah. So you can see the situation there. Like my players tackle each other more than they fucking tackle the opponent, but back to him. Players are constantly tackling each other, but like when they're not tackling each other, they're just giving away. It's like they're trying to get the manager fired, isn't it? He turning back. I knew it, you know. Yeah, ball bounces off me. Just stand up, just stand up, just stand up, just stand up. No pair. Yeah. So you see, they're just always in these weird spaces. And there's nothing nobody can do about them stuff. They're meant to score. It's all set up for them to score. So he's going looking for a short pass. Just stand there, just stand there. Just stand there. So you saw me try to chip the ball over to Julie 3 times. You're telling me this cunt did it that and it just worked? Like for him, just simple, no problem at all. I mean, so come on, let's push it down, push it down, push it down. Ball look for the jump all the way through the center there, turning back, slam it in the back of the net. Nope, not for me. Looking for him in the middle. Julie out there. Olga, Dijon, turning back through the center court, back to him. There, Pele. So let's stay back, let's stay back, stay back. I've got manually tell my midfielders what to do. Can't just allow it depend on the AI, you know what I mean? Yeah. Watch, look at him in the center now. I told you these meta players absolutely fuck my team up, but they don't work because they did something to the game. where the opponents mentally always have the advantage. And I come up against the meta players, it's crisis in the back of there, you get me? Look at taking out a player for no reason, so yeah. All the way there, I can't pass the ball, even though the thing's set off to pass it simply over the top. So gotta use elemental, get the short pass all the way down to the end, all the way down to the end, turning, Pele's, nope. Yeah, everything's just working perfect for John Tom over here. Yeah, this nigga has no issues at all. You know? Like I say, game after game, I have the same problem. Man. Yeah, it's sporadic every now and again. Teams in bad, sometimes teams have bad form, but I'm yet to have a purple patch split. Like, I mean, I'm fucking yet to have one after about 400 games. I'm yet to come on this game, but and just win 5 games back to back. You know what I mean? Just in any scenario, just 5 games back to back. I've got to go on and put it on professional and squad battles. You know what I mean? To not feel like a failure. What is it? What is this squad gonna do now? Alright. I don't want the ball there. Keep the ball there. Innit? I don't care. Like, you play the game, man. Don't play the game, man. I don't care. So, okay, cool. Won the ball now. Well, watch this. Trying to send Julian a run. Send Julian a run. Just watch this. Just watch this. Just pay attention to this here. So, alright. I'm looking for the middle. Dijon. Slam it in the back. Alright, come on. Right, Dijon now. Whatever that is called. Ball roll away from him. Give it to Kyle. Through the center. Yes. Yes. Hilarious, bro. Yeah. Okay, ball bounces back to him, so I'm not allowed to intercept the ball and turn the attack over. I've got to win it in the deepest of situations. So I've got to win it in a position that it cannot basically turn into a counter attack for the opponent. So who's this there? Who's this quiet? Rodrigo, just move, Rodrigo, just move, just move. See who's that? Dijon? Yep. He somehow got there before me. Through the centre. Should I slide tackle? No. No. See Julie through the middle. Ball roll. No. So I can't take it. I can't take a touch and run off at pace. I can't just take a touch and ball roll. Like the touch mechanic for me is completely non-existent. While the touch mechanic for them is absolutely world class. It's Zidane and it's prime for them, but control it there. Somehow he got around him. Yep. 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 Over the top. Yeah. So I'm looking for somebody on the right side. So you got should have somebody out there. Should. Okay. To Dijon, not Julie. Not Julie. I didn't want it to go to Julie, but the choice was limited, and then Julie just gives it back to her instead of just passing it through the space. But yeah, and the ball just bounced off me and outside for him. Well, every time the ball bounces off them, it goes back to you then. So I'm obviously not allowed to turn the ball over in certain parts of the pitch because it result in difficulties for the little English boys, and they don't want them to have any difficulties, you know. Turn him the wrong way. But somehow he's able to tackle me from that direction. Which is very strange in itself. Yeah, okay. Should I get frustrated? Let's kick him over and get a red card. Okay. Perfect for him. Yeah. Yeah. I probably should have got frustrated and kick him over and stop that. So if we go all the way back to Pele with the ball, you can see what led to that. So you can see, you saw that goal for yourself. Just pay attention to this with Pele. So yeah, something's clearly off with the game. So Pele's got the ball there, yeah. Whoever that defender is, I have no idea who that defender is. But look at the touch, yeah. So you're telling me the great King Pele cannot control a ball, but like it's such a scam. You're telling me who is this guy? Who the fuck is Dunk, blood? Yeah. And look at it now. Yeah, look at it. Look at Pele now. Look. The great King Pele. So he's a nigga, really. Let us not forget that, innit? Let's not forget that. So the great King Pele could not, the man that was regarded as the greatest player for decades, for at least 20 years, isn't he? He was regarded as the greatest player mankind has ever seen in a FIFA game that should reflect him as a player. He fucking can't control a goddamn ball and beat some guy that has a basketball name. Look at this, man. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. You should cry. Really should. Really should. Yeah. And De Bruyne, yeah, goal De Bruyne is outclassing my Pele with every touches and finishes and the whole works. Bro. If that's not racism, I don't know what racism is, like, but that don't make sense, bro. I don't care how good De Bruyne is. Pele was Pele in a time where you could slide tackle people and break their legs and hardly get a card for it. And Pele was doing Pele shit. Bruyne is functioning in a time where I guess hot chocolate is the norm, isn't it? And Pele was functioning in a time and was regarded as the greatest player. Yeah, even a little bit before Maradona came into the picture. Yeah, but he was regarded as the greatest dribbler and greatest goal scorers in a time where man would just hack you down. Blood. You get me, and you rarely get a fucking, you rarely get a card for it. Innit? And these hot chocolate people, perfect for it. I went from what was it, 2-1 down to 5-1 down in a matter of seconds, and they did nothing. They did nothing to deserve to go in. I don't want to score that. I'm a fool. Fuck off. Actually, I want to kick it in my own net as well. Fuck you, innit? I'm gonna go kick it in my own net. Because suck your mother, innit? I went from what was it 2-1 down to fucking 5-1 down, and I don't even know what happened. I don't even know how it happened. It just fucking happened.
right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best.
So what was the score? So he scored, I scored, she scored. Save, miss, goal, goal. I mean, so let's go through it. Let's go through it. So it started from here. So you're telling me, Bruno and De Bruyne is regarded as a better player than Pele. I guess the European passport is a hell of a thing in this world, isn't it? Mad, but look, I'm play. Look, my game's just fucking broke. Bro. I mean, just so easy for this kid. This is the worst one out of it all, yeah. So somehow, look at the situation there. Look at that there. Look at that there. Yeah. So whatever touch that is phenomenal, bro. I mean, phenomenal. Look at this shit, bro. Phenomenal. Yeah, phenomenal, bro. Like, this thing's rolling through his arm, rolling down his arm. Phenomenal, bro. Like, I mean, who is this guy, bro? That's and then look at the keeper. Instead of just look at his arms, instead of just stretching his arms parallel to the line, I mean, he's diagonal, which just allows the ball to pass him. If he had just stretched his arm, look, if he had just stretched his arm straight across, he fucking saved it. If there's somebody out at the end, he probably would have got it anyway, but he would have probably fucking got it anyway. Look at this shit. It's crazy, but like, look what I'm seeing, bro. Like, look at this. Yeah, this is a goal card, bro. Like, yeah, I don't care how good De Bruyne is in real life. Like, look at the situation there. Yeah, you should never, in a holy hell. Bro. Yeah, look at it. Another diagonal thing. Instead of just diving straight across, which would mean he's got a closer chance of getting the ball. So, if you know what a diagonal is, so a diagonal lane would open more space for something to squeeze through. So if you just have a parallel board that will be blocked, but if it's diagonal like what's it called, a jar door or a crack in the door, yeah, anything can squeeze through, and that's what they've done. They're basically it's like a crack in the door, and a jar door. Is that what it's called? I think that's the word. Where basically, where you know where a thief can slip through your door because it's slightly open. That's what they've done to the position of the keeper turning them in this weird. I don't know if that's a 45. No, that's not a 45. Whatever. Well, you get the picture. They're making the players turn because Thibaut Courtois is about 6 foot 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's got a massive wingspan. So if he just dives straight across, he would just get the ball. But they keep the turning, the animation to dive like slightly like they're cracking the door, which allows the ball to just slide past them. They're constantly every day they're sat there working on it. Uh, you have annoyed me to a level where I ain't taking no apologies, bro. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if racism. I really don't care, bro. I'm not taking any apology when I attack you. I will. I attack you in front of the whole greater Manchester, the North, and England in front of you all, bro. I ain't doing nothing to me, bro. I don't care about what happens after or before or behind. You ain't getting away with that, bro. You're really not getting away with that. Feel like I have no rights in this country and the people of this that runs this country, I guess they can't come and say, well, leave. I guess they can't write a letter and say you have 48 hours to leave Britain. I guess they can't do that, so I guess this is the way they're going about it. But I'd rather the letter blue. I really would. Like I can't just come on my game and just enjoy my game, but just just be normal, just have a laugh in it, score a few goals, beat a few people, lose a few games. Just fuck off in it. I've got to come on here like I'm a fucking teacher, but he's constantly science class and maths class and physics and all this shit and history and all this shit over and over. But it's like you, man. But really do. Fucking dislike you. But trust me. Just feel like I just can't come on my game and just play my game without any interruptions or, just problems. But the problems never seem to work out in my favor. They're always against me, but I haven't yet to turn on my game and see something happen to the opponent. You know what I mean? Where I can sit and laugh and say, I'm yet to see it. It's always happening to me, but that's no coincidence. Not like you, whoever you are, whoever your team is, whoever you think you are. I'm letting it be known, just like you let it be known. Let it be known I don't like you either. And you attack me because you're white and racist and you don't want to be seen as a racist. So instead of you and your friends come and beat me up in front of everyone, you try to attack me behind closed doors. And then me would be the one to attack you white people. And then they say it's hate crime against Jews and homosexuals and blue-eyed men and all this blonde women and all sort of shit. I must still go through with it regardless, knowing exactly what you're gonna say. I'll go through with it just to say. I don't really care like that. I'll go through with it just to say. Nothing stopped you, man, from doing what you wanted to do. Nothing's gonna stop me. I don't care how it plays out. I believe in equality, and any action you take, I can take. Simple as that. So I see, like, any action you take, pussy, I can take it. Simple as I see it. Uh, what? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting? Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, interesting, well played surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game. And the match is underway. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Off. Oh, she's leg. He's up the pitch. Okay, perfect attack. Yeah, he's got that Salah. Salah is gonna square some ball from 600 yards out through the center. Rodrigo can run away from him. Nope. Got a bounce off him. Slide tackle. Nope. Player removed his foot instead of just tackling the ball. Wakavio, I gotta go to the other side of the pitch now because there's no space on that side. Through the middle for him. Through the touch. Fair enough. Okay, Salah's gonna get the ball, but I don't know, he's gonna go for some long shot, and that's the problem with the game now. Because see, these players with this finesse style, obviously they get when they're getting all that space, they're just gonna hit these finesse on me all the time, like, and there's nothing I can do to stop the finesse because my players are giving them too much space consecutively. Second man pressing him and then getting somebody in the center. Second man pressing him, yeah. I tell you, they're always getting the space, but and there's nothing you can do against that. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. I saw him there. Nope. So for some reason, the defenders can check back their run in this. Yo, I even know, blood. Like, the man have a breaking speed that is outrageous. Alright, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. I'm just gonna run down the line randomly and a turn back over the top. Yeah. I mean, the defense is always there with the players, dude. Like, always, always. Like, I just come up with something random just to test it, and the defenders will always be there, but like, always. He's cutting in. Is he getting it back? Fucking headed it to him. So this cunt's got Song and Salah. So I already know what to expect. So massive finish shots from 400 yards out, and the pitch is, I doubt the pitch is even 400 yards long. Behind him, man. Just look at the play at the right here. Stopping, turning back. Dijon through the center, looking for space there. Nope. That's no high quality defending. A player pass the ball to the fucking opponent instead of just passing it where it needs to go. Yeah, yeah, he's looking for some. He's looking for some. Yeah, okay, okay. I say these men are basically on holiday, blood. Like they might as well blindfold them at this point. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So I'm looking for the player. I'm looking for somebody all the way to the back. Nah, you got to turn backwards. Coleman. Yeah, Coleman somehow knew exactly where I was going to turn. I don't understand how they consecutively and consistently always know what direction I'm planning on exiting. I mean, like, these men have a sat nav to for where I'm about to go. Bro. Clear as day, isn't it? Fake shot, push him out wide, through the center. Is he gonna stop him? Is he gonna stop him? Ball roll in the middle, go wide, push it down. Yup. I tell you, man, I'm a sat nav on what I'm going to do, bro. Like, because the defender is just consistently fucking there, bro. I'm yet to do something and just get rid of the defender and just have like a OPS or a OPS amount of space or whatever that word actually is. Yeah, it just means a lot of fucking space, but I'm yet to just have just this mad amount of space where like it'd be harder to miss. Just back to the vision, through the center, looking for him, right back to him. No, the defense is always there, bro. Like, I try everything. I try random shit. I try plan shit, and the defense is always there, bro. Always over the top, looking for the thing. Defense is always there, bro. I just can't get rid of them. Like, they're just always there, always there. I've tried everything. I've tried left stick dribbling. I've tried one twos. I've tried wall passing. I've tried triggered runs. I've tried over the top. I've tried blind passes, reverse passes, curve passes, incisive passes, indecisive passes. Yeah, I've tried everything. I just can't get rid of it. And it's abnormal. It can't be. Because how you reading somebody that don't even know what he's going to do next? So how do you read me? You get me? Is because the defenders are programmed to be too close to my players anyway. So it doesn't matter what option I take, the defender is already positioned so close to me for them to just win the ball and give the opponent the ball. I've tried orthodox, unorthodox, textbook, meta. I've tried everything with that. I've tried everything. I've tried every way of doing it. And I just seem to can't break down them or make the right choice. It's just always a wrong choice on my part. Look, back to it. I mean, I could never make the right choice. I just, just win the ball and have an easy outlet to go up the pitch. That's what it is. Right there, that's what it is. I'm looking for him, looking for him, looking for him, looking for him. Turning back. Nope, wrong pass. So these guys, they didn't even think about. So Coit was running in behind, yeah, and that kid somehow knew that don't pay attention to Coit. He's not going to pass it to Coit. He's going to go for that weird pass because they somehow are predicting what I'm going to do next, and I don't think that it's possible for them to do that unless I'm playing somebody that's like me. And I just recognize patterns, and patterns is something that happens over and over. So if I'm mixing it up and throwing everything I can think about at them, and they're still working it out, then these men are telepathic in nature. Look, look, look. Oh, jeez. Fake shot. Yeah, look how close they constantly are, man. They're just always there, man. Always, always. It's as if I'm being tailed by like a surveillance team. They're just always there. As soon as you try to commit a crime, they bust out of their car. It's a sting operation in the FIFA, blood. Look at it. I'm literally facing a sting operation. Like when police has got intel and they're just waiting for you to rob the bank. As soon as they attempt to go into the bank, they just jump out. But that's what the defenders are like. It's as if they've got intel on me, but as you can see, I don't have the same defensive mechanic. Back to him. Yeah, you can clearly see I don't have the same defensive mechanic. They constantly have the necessary space to operate. And yeah, they constantly have the necessary space for them to operate and don't find the game much majorly difficult. And the difficulty is not the issue, is that I've tried every way of attacking. I've tried to just play fast, I tried to play slow, and I can't get away from the defense. Yeah, that's what she said, yeah. So nope. I just can't get rid of the defense. Like, can't. You can only be angry about that for so long. Look, perfectly for him. No defenders near to him. Slip it in. Ball bounces back off me. Back to him. All the way there. Back to him now. Go on, Damien. Through the center. Through the center. Down wide. Turn him. Go out wide, right? Clark, who's this? This is fast. This got 90 pace. Like, watch this, watch it. Look, whoever that guy is, look at Sunderland. Son is a defender. Yeah, that Song's maximum pace is what, 87? And Songs are running, what's it called? That little Brazilian kid with 90 pace. I don't know what these guys know about the game that I don't know. But trust me, I would have found it by now. I tried everything, bro. Just watch this. Watch this. Of course. It's so funny with that. It's hilarious. Yeah. So where is it? Save. Yeah. This is him, yeah. So look at the space. Look at who is that? That's the left back from Italy. Yeah, what's it? Whatever it's called. The ones that come, the duo ones. Yeah. Look at the space. He's gone. He's keeping him offside, and it's not even that he's keeping him offside. The position that he keeps him offside. Yeah. And anybody knows about finish shots, yeah, real life or in game. Use the person to guess what? Get you use the person in front of you to line up the trajectory of the shot for where you want to hit. Yeah. So where he is, he gives Salah. He's basically egging Salah on to fucking take the finish shot. 'Cause look at the situation there. Anybody I click on there is at a major disadvantage. The left back is keeping everybody on, plus he's in an angle that I can't get to Salah. The centre back obviously is slower. And look, bam, split the middle, and that's the AI that's doing that. Look at the centre of the pitch. That's the AI that's doing that. Now, guess what? It's basically egging him on to go for the finish. He's just obviously not good. Because any good, decent player would just go for the finish because it would be just too easy. And he went for it in the end. I mean, same, probably the same shit again. So again, watch this here now. So I've got 4 versus 3. I don't know where my centre back is. I can't see him anywhere, but it's my left back. It's Destiny. Destiny missing. Right. So Militao missed it. This is the picture. I am onto Rodrigo, and then where is he going? So at this point, where is the tussle? Where is the fight? Where is the aggression? He just walks away and leaves and takes some random shot. And if he was actually a good player, he just gives it to Salah. And I say they constantly getting in that. They don't deserve these positions because they're not creating the positions themselves. They're just fucking getting them. It's just being gifted to them. No. So look at Salah, look at the picture now. So if you look left there, yeah, right in front there, look at the gut there, yeah. So this is the AI's position. I don't know if was the one with Damien. I don't know why I would have had Damien out there. It's obviously that the wrong player being selected. You're trying to get the ball. You're not gonna realize, oh shit, I've got Damien. You just whoever it gives you, you're gonna run at them with it, innit? Yeah. So I don't know why my Damian is out there, but you can see, look at Rodrigo, yeah. I obviously thought he would have gone for Rodrigo. He ended up giving it to Salah. Okay, cool. My Militao. Look at fucking look at Salah, blood. I was gonna say something, but I don't think I need to say that. But look at Salah, like. So you're telling me, yeah? Salah took a shit touch. He's now on his knees. On his knees. And let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it play. All of that. I mean, all of that. Perfectly waited for it to play out like this. And then look at Song. Song just came out of nowhere. None of my defenders for look at Song. Just out of nowhere. Popped up right in this perfect space. So just roll it too. Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah, it should be like that. The only reason I won that game because that guy weren't very good. A better player would have scored all them goals. A better player would have scored every single goal there. Yeah, it's an enemy. Just release. I've got two more games. So one more assist, two more games. And then can switch it. Really getting bored of that player. Probably won't even use him by the time I'm finished. When I'm finished with that evolution, I probably won't even use that player. I play with him so much. How many games have I played with him? 38 games. So you can see it took me basically 40 games to get him. It took me literally 40 games to win 20 games. Like, you can tell man's making it hard. So you can see if you go through the stats, the whole thing, you can see the picture is clear as day. Somebody's going out of the way to make it tedious. Huh? Uh, Somebody's going out of the way to make it very tedious. There's no way you should have to play 40 games with a player to get twice the games to get the objective done. Do that. No way. These man are no rivals, but rivals, you just win it because you're better, innit? Can you imagine Manchester United and City going to play, and the City players are unscrewing the man them studs, paying the referee and doing all of this to yeah. It's no rivalry, yeah. Uh, your opponent's better, it's better. Yeah, through the centre. 4 minutes into the game, and this guy should have been two up. Look all the way out wide. Is he getting there before me? Behind him. Middle. Through Rodrigo. Should have fake shot. Back to him. Like I say, the level of braking system that these men are operating on is incredible. Bro. Yeah, the level of braking system that these men are operating on is major, blood. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, back to him. One random shot. Back to him again. Man's fly kicking the players and all sort of shit. You get me? I don't regret fly kicking that little Jewish pusher either. He deserved it, innit? When you think about it, oh, he did deserve it. Yeah, if all this was going on behind closed door, trust me, he deserved it, and I don't regret it for a minute. I regret that shit for a minute, but some shitty controls, yeah. Knock off. Yeah. ah, my stress levels are high, but Get past him then. You see what I mean? But fucking get past him, innit? I'll tell you, but yeah, the level of breaks that these man have on these players, but like, man have nanotechnology in their boots, but like, it's just gripping them to the floor. But yeah, look, they man are using nanotechnology in them pitches. Yeah, back to it. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah. I can't get involved to simple go through. I can't just make a simple pass, but look when he does it. Perfect, perfect. Right through the center. He's going through the center. Yeah, 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 yes. Yep, 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 yep. That's hilarious. Yeah. So what she say? Turn him there. Turn him there. Look how close they are to me. Guess what? Ball through his legs. Guess who gets the advantage? Somehow it works out like that. Okay, cool, cool. But all this. Cool. So there. I don't know what the hell was that. Somehow it worked out. She got it. Constantly works out in there for you, really. I'd be a madman to fight that. Fucking madman to fight that. Can't get away from it. You just keep coming. Can't get away from it. Yep. Well, I went to him instead of fucking opponent. That's out there in the space. He somehow gets the ball there. Ball goes through me then. Back to him. And through the center, looking for somebody to help the see. Oh, back to him. It's not like any of us are surprised. I mean, ball roll away. Just watching him. Hopefully, he goes down the line. Through the center. Who is this guy? Ball roll in the middle. Down the line. Should send him down the middle. Rodrigo. Yeah. Turn him away. I don't want to score that. Offside. So, players consistently run offside, but like they don't check their runs. They don't run and go and stop on the shoulder of the defense. They just consistently run behind to the opponent. A simple pass for where's the ball going? Can I get control of this ball? Okay, fair enough. Yep, right in front of him. Simple, touch it back to him. Look for this young there. Can't get away from her. Okay, one more. She turning, but let's stay in the middle. Let's stay in the middle. Yes, turn it there. My guy there. Through the center. Ball. Is somebody going? Is somebody going? I just gotta wait. My team doesn't seem to automatically know that the ball is going to come up the pitch. The team doesn't seem to know that. I've got to wait. Yep. hmm Yeah, I see man dribble through the centre and play. But look how clustered that centre there is, brother. I say time and time again, there's no space for a player to dribble. The defenders are always there, bro. Always. That's just back to look at the space that he's got there. That's funny. Back to that's hilarious. Dude. Okay, back to one more. Stop him there, stop him. Watch this now, yeah. So I'm waiting. Yeah. Okay, behind him there. Rodrigo, step it back out, right, down the line, ball in the center, through the middle. We gotta wait all the way to Kavakshvili. Does he block it? Yep, he does. Yeah, all the way through, all the way through. It's so easy for this guy. So they never get a set. I've never played a set of 10 games and not concede at least 1, 7, or 8 in the last 6 months. Bro. Every time I sit down to play, concede 8 or 10 goals. Every time. Why just score? I don't want to score that. Okay. Okay, watch it. Shoot center now. Fake shot. Double tap him. Turn him back. Okay. Look at this game, bro. That's key. So he's not even got defensive stats. And look at attacking. Yeah. He doesn't even have defensive stats. And look at he's attacking. He's running from one player to the other, like charging them down, and he doesn't have defensive stats. So how is he charging the players down? He literally doesn't have defensive stats, but he's charging the players down. Yeah. Now, every tackle is perfect. So you see how many tackles he made through this game, which is quite obvious. Let's go look at the tackling stats for this kid, bro. Let's go look at the tackling stats. So where's it now? Tackles won. 16 tackles won. Bro. I mean, the guy's everywhere. Everywhere I turn, the guy's there. You get me, you know? Ball recovery, yeah. Shots 15, expected goal 3.2. So somehow he had an expected goal of 3.2 and scored double, yeah. And if not double, if not 100%, 110% of his goals there. Somehow worked out like that. But 3.2, what's that? 3 and 3 is 6, isn't it? Yeah, what 6.5, isn't it? More than he should have. You think I'm running this game now? I save my energy for the day we meet. I save all that energy until for the day we meet. Innit? I should try my best. What? Who am I proving that to? You know what I mean? I don't like you, man. I ain't trying to impress you, man. Trust me, I ain't definitely ain't trying to. So yeah, no. Mm, into 20. So I was gonna do it in squad battles. I can't have a house fucking around with that.
tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the foot squad battles coming right up. It's the Raiders, and they take on the Founders. Thanks, Derek. A lot to be talked about the fact the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is
Now, what's up, guys? Defenders here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. We are making some monumental decisions on the RTG today, and we're going to have our Champs Awards and some Champs games as well. We've got 8 games to go. It's been a stressful weekend this weekend. We started off 4-0. Then went from 4 to 5 and 3, from 5 and 3 to 8 and 3, and then from 8 and 3 to 8 and 4. And in between my losses, two people were viewers that were in the stream at the time. I'll let you decide that after what you want. One of them I matched whilst I was 5 and 1, and he came in afterwards and we spoke, and he was 9 and 2. But the game that I lost, I think that was in yesterday's video, that guy was 9 and 2, whilst I was 5 and 1, which is just dumb. And then when I was 8 and 3 to go 8 and 4. The person I played against was I was 8 and 3. He was 11 and 1. So he had a plus 10 form, and me at 8 and 3 had a plus 5 form. So I've been really unlucky with 2 of my games of matchmaking this weekend, and it was just stressing me a little bit. So it was a welcome break for Cyprian content. We've got 8 games to go. Actually, 3 more wins to get 11 again this weekend. Obviously, we hit 13 last weekend. I'd like to be able to push on to 14. If it's not possible this weekend, it will be next time around. And the reason why is because the next weekend's league, I'm going to make sure that we've got so many cool upgrades. So I actually thought we'd have Gio upgraded for this weekend league, and I thought to myself, yeah, she'll be brilliant, 4-star week for all of these stats and stuff. But it's obviously a lot of games, a lot of energy has to be put into it. I figured out how to get 2 active emos at once, which is great news because it's going to help a lot with what we've got coming up. If you want to figure that out, if you want to see that video, it was on the channel yesterday, so go and check the video tab and check the channels there. But I've made some choices, guys, based on what we've got available. So we've got Centurion centre back, and of course, there's only one man for this role. And we're going to get an even bigger upgrade, guys, on Jakob Kivior. By the time he gets that full upgrade, he gains 2 passing play styles, which is absolutely madness, and he gets a big boost in stats and becomes a very, very, very good card. He's already a good card anyway. He becomes a very good card. So we are going to do Centurion centre back with Jakob Kivior. There he goes. He now becomes a Centurion's card rather than the green Evo card. He becomes Evo card for 1 now as well, I believe. Yeah, Centurion's Evo in progress. And he's on the list of things to do. We've also got the Centurion upgrade, which I don't have we've got Ogre Carmona, who I probably will do eventually. But I'm still not going to make any rush decisions for that just yet. We've got Centurion Striker. Now, this was an interesting one because it was about, am I going to put Kai Havertz into here, or are we going to do Baxterius or Russo? The answer is we are going to put Kai Havertz in here. And the reason why is because even though he loses his current foundation status, and EA are going to give more foundation options, I feel that first foundations thing doesn't come until 10th of December, somewhere around there, when that Holland gets released. And I just don't think they're going to give cracked out boosts. And by the time, like, we're going to upgrade Havertz now to an 87, by the time he gets to having the next Evo, by the time the Foundations Evo comes out, he might have even had another Evo option. So he gets ridiculous stats by the time we get him fully evoed up. And so I am going to be putting Kai Havertz into this Centurion's evolution. Yes, the Founders situation is gone. And so it just means that for next weekend league, even if we end up just hitting 11, 12, 13 again this week, the next week we will have an upgraded Heroes up to an 85. I have us up to an 87, and then Jakob Kivior up to an 85. And although we still won't have like the perfect team, we're still missing some meta mechanics, whips pass, some aerial things, Travella and finesse shot passes at the very least. This team, once fully evoed up, will be absolutely beautiful. We've also got to finish off Lea Codina as well. Those changes for this team are huge. Let's go and carry on playing some chance games and see if we can't get ourselves 14 wins. All right, guys, and get into some gameplay. Enjoy the foot champs. It was a sweaty weekend this weekend. It was a tough one, I can't even lie. I've got some comments from, obviously not yesterday's video because that was how to evo 2 cards at once, but instead from the day before's video. And the irony of the first comment is hilarious. It's from Gooders, not in a bad way from his perspective. He says, "You're doing so much better now playing this game than the frustrations of a few weeks ago." Nice one there. It's so weird how like it ebbs and flows, but just champs this weekend was awful to play. Just really unenjoyable. Rivals, no problem. Even when I lose in rivals, I don't care because it doesn't matter. Friendly modes, not a problem. Even to a degree, draft was generally enjoyable. And score battles, nobody ever really do that. Champs qualified was brilliant. 8-2 this weekend, and the 2 losses were, close competitive losses. But champs, like, it's here. I know it's here. It's all up in the mental, but yeah, I didn't enjoy champs this weekend. It was just, it felt like not to kind of like use the term too loosely. People that genuinely struggle with it, but it felt like a depression of playing. Like it felt like a dark cloud just over my head while I was playing just champs. And then I finished champs, and after I finished making this video, I tried 4-4-2 in champs after a little while because I just wasn't enjoying the 4-3-3 anymore. I really just wasn't enjoying the team the way it was playing. And I built a 4-3-2-1 with just basic tactics, nothing. I didn't even put stay back on defense on the fullbacks or anything. It was everything default, just 4-3-2-1. Went into 2 rivals games, had a great time, smashed both players I played against with super teams up in Division 4, I think we're in at the moment. And I was like, how can I beat these guys without even having tactics? Yeah, I struggle against some people that were genuinely bad with tactics. I don't know. We're going to figure it out this week. We're going to keep working. Robbie says, I think we should do the Havertz Evo. So obviously we were talking about, do we want to do the Founders Havertz Evo? Yes or no? We're already sick with them at 84 minutes of Josh. We're reading too much into EA's statement on the Founders Evo. You're absolutely right. It would be confusing if EA released like 3 Evos, 4 Evos, Founders Evos throughout the course of the year and they weren't even as competitive as some of the current actual Evos. And it's that question of, I can get Havertz up to an 87 with some really cool stats. If the Founders Evo, which I believe is due to come the 10th of December, so still over a month away, if the Founders Evo boosts Havertz to an 88 or an 89, I might already have him up there anyway, but if it does, am I missing out really by having to wait that long? Also, if it does, there's some really, really big cards that are Founders, like that Darwin Nunez. And it's like, are they really going to let him be boosted up that much and have like 99 pace and so I don't know if the Founders Evo is even going to be as good as we maybe think that it could be. FCB Foot 12 HD says, I've seen it doing an Arsenal Evo and I'm honestly jealous. I took the sweat route and it's just exhausting. Think I'm going to switch to a City Evo and have fun. And a few people responded to you agreeing. And I see so many times in stream and on Twitter when I post it, or sorry, on X when I post about my Arsenal Evo team, people be like, man, I wish I did that. Start now. Start now. You don't even have to change your account. There's so many Evos available right now that are active. Start now. I had a feeling that anybody doing a metal card, like Llorente or Chouameni in the box-to-box midfielder, like Ansu Fati in the relentless wing, I had a feeling that eventually these cards would just fall by the wayside because they don't mean anything to you. Because you've done them because they look like they'll be the best. But guess what? This is FIFA, or this is FC24. There's a new promo next week, there's going to be better cards. There's a new SBC next week, and it's going to be better. There's an icon pack and a hero pack, and if you pack let's say you do Marcus Llorente, box-to-box Evo midfield, spend 150,000 points on it, then you do the icon pack, and you get yourself Michael Ballack out of it, and then you're like, okay, now I've got Michael Ballack who's well sick, and Llorente who's like quite sick, who do I play? Whereas if you just did somebody that you love, you'd be like, I don't care, I've got Ballack, he's going on the bench, I'm using the person that I love. And for me personally, in spite of the fact that the gameplay trials and tribulations have been hard this week for me, and and for a lot of people, I see a lot of people talking about it, but from from my personal experience, it's been hard. I said, I think if you just start now, get those cards that you love in your club, and you will enjoy this game more, building towards your favourite players, and it's mental, right? It's mental. There might be a little bit to do with 4 minute halves, but I've already gone over the halfway mark of the required 300 wins in squad battles for a month in. I'm already at 100 wins in rivals for a month in. This time last year, I think I was on about 60 wins in rivals. I've played way more rivals than normal. I've played every champ so far. I think already this time last year, just played to 11 wins in the champ run. Like, I actually want to play the game because there is a lot to play for. And I know for some people it's overwhelming. There's too many games, and that's not your bag, and that's fine. Not everything is for everyone. Lord knows as a grinder of the game that loves to just have something to work for, like long term. Sometimes there's not a lot for me, but at the moment we've got 10 wins. We're actually 8 wins now for Gio Kiros to get her fully upgraded. Then we've got to start working on We've got core donors to keep working on. Got another couple of egos, and during the meantime, it's almost definite that we'll get a couple more egos and have a few more players to start working on. Still need to work on Kibior. Like, there's a lot to actually play for, and that's why I didn't understand my own head why I was so stressed over champs this weekend, because it's all part of the journey, right? Like the game, I could talk to death about the gameplay side of things, and there's a few comments that we've had here today I do want to talk about because they're good comments and they pose interesting thought. But my ego is like, I need to get 14, 16, 18 wins to prove to people I'm the best FIFA player or the best SC24 player with this team. Yay, go me. But then also on the other hand, I genuinely don't care where I finish. If I get 11 win rewards, great. If I get 14 win rewards, great. If I get Division 2 or Elite Division rival rewards, great. It doesn't matter because it is about the journey. It's not about the destination. And that's why the series in the previous years, the previous 2 or 3 years, died really early. Because it all became about the destination. It all became about just making sure we do whatever we need to do to get to a point where we can get the most efficient or the best result ever. And that's not what this series is.
Why is Rodrigo not running, bro? You can see it there, innit? Yeah, you can see it there, innit? Right, look at Rodrigo's animation, yeah? So I pass the ball there. How do I not outrun all the defense? Look at him, he's jogging. Now he starts to sprint. And guess what? They get the ball.
I still want to be competitive, but the results at this moment in time, we don't need to focus on because the players I have just aren't good enough, and we're building on those at the moment, which is amazing. It is amazing. We have got a comment from Sam Pearson. He says, "Hey now, are you able to help raise the issue? You can't make rival champion using cards such as fully evolved 86 caliber. Please, EA are aware of it. It happens when you do an Evo, and I think it only really happened with the Intercept Evo, where the Evo actually it gives whatever playstyles it said it would give, and then it removes one. And when you remove a playstyle from a player, not that you did it when the Evo bugged out and did it, it means that player's not eligible because it's not like it's part of the roster, like it doesn't recognise that player. So I know for a fact that EA have been told about it multiple times. Whether or not they're going to address it, whether or not they're willing to accept it, I don't know, right? So, but they are aware of it. They are aware of it. EAFC 24 veteran player, great name, says, I know you know this, Ned, but you sounded surprised when you were saying, how is this my first game? Everyone starts on 0 form. You can face anyone, including elite level players. Unless I'm going to say, no, you are absolutely right. It's just, not that I want to go too deep into it and get into that kind of negative spin, because ultimately just learn to play the game better, and these things won't matter to me. But I played this, EA and SC24 FIFA and whatnot for so many years, as you guys would have as well. It is very rare that I come up against that good of a player and that good of a team game one. It's just very rare. And so when I'm streaming and it happens, again, it's a weird chip on my shoulder, man. It's like, and don't get me wrong, I know, if I was watching me, I'd be like, I would be like the trolls are. I'd probably be a bit more respectful for it, or just keep it internally. But I would be like the trolls are. And it's just this weird chip on my shoulder, and I don't know why I do it, and I've done it throughout my whole career. Like, I'm just looking for an excuse as to why I've lost before the game's even been played. And do you know what? That mentality puts me in the loser bracket straight away, whether or not I win or lose the game. Because once you're already like, man, look, I've streamed so much game, what can I have done? Whether it was or wasn't a stream time, it's making me feel better internally, right?
Yeah, you're gonna outrun him, yeah. How is these players outrunning Rodrigo? Why is Rodrigo not be able to run fast? I mean, why is Rodrigo not able to sprint?
Okay, we lost, but let's see what happened. What went wrong? Even if I lose, could I have lost?
Why is Rodrigo not sprinting? Like, I've got my fucking hand on the thing, like, he just won't sprint.
Did I only lose one deal because I played really strong defensively and you know took every opportunity that I had, but just wasn't fortunate enough to score. And I don't know why. I don't know what happens. I genuinely don't know what happens. I don't know how to escape it. I don't know. Sometimes I try and change my mindset and make a conscious decision, or like conscious effort to change the mindset, and it works over a short period of time. But then it's just really easy to fall back into that old habit of being like,
Yeah.
And it's just sad, man. It's sad. And the last thing I want to talk about here is user says you don't need to go down the line and cut in, play through the middle, and get 16 wins easily each week. You restrict yourself from learning. So there was a few comments about people playing through the middle versus people playing down the line, and I think the truth of the matter is it's not always when I talk about something, it's not always.
I can't just make a simple fucking pass.
To succeed in this game, you just have to play down the line, right? You don't have to play down the line.
Literally can't just make a simple pass, right? Whether it's the AI, whether it's the online. Because look at it, yeah. Look at where he is. Look at where the keeper is. Look at where Rodrigo is. Look at where Upamecano is. And watch what he does. He passed the ball straight to Upamecano. Look. Why not just pass the ball to in the middle? Look at it, straight to Upamecano.
I regularly have 60 to 65% possession, but usually only have as many shots as my opponent and sometimes even less. And the problem is that it might be the players, it might be me the way I play, it might be my play style, my tactics, or whatever. But the problem is, and the problem largely comes from the fact that I just take too long to build up the play. When the play transitions and I win the possession, I take so long to build up that my opponent's defense and team gets back. So the middle becomes
Yeah, yeah.
When I lose possession in an offensive situation, it's pass, pass, goal. Pass over the top, chip through from the goal. And it's like these are the people that
Yeah.
like I need to learn effectively how to counter fast and how to just accept the fact that not having possession is actually a good thing in this game. And Josh went through and tracked all my goals over like a 160 game period of Rose Glory. And actually, of all the goals I've scored, I've only scored what looks to be about here 63 goals from cutbacks. And then there's 100 goals from other, 26 goals from the wing, or from W, otherwise. 25 goals from finesse shots, 35 goals from set pieces, about 20 goals from Travellas, about 10 goals from penalties, and when it's like
So,
all of it, actually probably only about
you can see my enemy card is walking. The players won't sprint.
20, maybe a little less, maybe a little more of my goals are actually scored from cutbacks. So even when people say, "Oh, all you do is play down," I actually don't. It just appears like that because of the way we look at this game. Anyway, that is the end of the gameplay there, guys. I finished on 11 after going 11 and 8. I played hard on all three games. And as I say, mentally, I was just beaten up by the game this weekend. I was playing erratic, and like I say, it's really weird sometimes. But when I feel like this dark cloud's over me and I'm stressed to win, I just play awful. And once that stress got released and went into rivals, and I played 2 games against like genuine meta.
Look at Kavaki's or whatever it's called. Middle. Block. That's funny.
Alright, guys. So we get ourselves another rank 5.
Yeah.
It was hard this weekend.
It's fucking hilarious, man.
Against, after I talked to you guys earlier in the video, this video, who I got a match with a guy who was 7-1 and 10-0. And just in general, everybody is just sweaty good at this game. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody's team is mad.
They keep changing their legs, the foot that they're kicking the ball on. I'm just passing the ball on his whatever foot he's on. But then they're switching their foot in the middle of the pass. They're switching their foot in the middle of the pass and passing it to the opponent.
Games like you guys would have just seen. Pretty sure, like I lost almost every game by 1 goal or one.
Yeah.
And that was why I was 10-0.
Yeah.
And it's just mad how narrow the games are and how much difference the teams are genuinely making. And last weekend, we went 13-7, and even at the 7 losses, I felt like I was just playing well and I was competent and confident. This time around, guys, I don't know what to say, man. Like, I switched into the 4-2 instead of the 4-3
The fuck, man. That's hilarious.
Every single player we play against.
Look. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Like, yeah, watch it. It's hilarious, but so at this point, there's no way this does not result in a goal, yeah? So look at his colliding with Coit, back to Coit. Yeah? Watch this. Watch this. Coit won't kick the ball. He won't kick the ball. He won't kick the ball. He won't kick the ball. Yeah? So tomorrow he didn't touch the ball. Hey, what am I seeing, blood? Look. So I took the shot. What did he hit? He didn't hit anything. He didn't hit anything.
This is why, guys. This is why it's.
Look, he didn't hit anything. Nothing at all. He touched.
He's like 20k.
Look, look, he didn't touch him. Look, his foot just stopped. Yeah.
Some fodder there. That's all right. I suppose that's 528.
And then even worse, Tamori passed the ball through his legs. Yeah. Okay.
Just getting 11 each week. I would like to hit.
Back to you again. I got the ball again.
I obviously appreciate and understand the fact that.
Yeah, ball goes through him.
Appreciate and understand the fact that.
That's funny, man. That's hilarious.
I appreciate and understand the fact that the whole point of the series is to, listen, if I was playing this game sweaty, I'd probably still stop at 11 or 14 wins. It shouldn't make any difference. And so, it is kind of like, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, the fact that we're losing, or, getting ranked 5 each week. I'd like to just feel like I'm in control of the game. And I don't. Anyway, we get England, CDM, Barcelona. There's a walkout, I believe. Maybe it's not a walkout. It's just an 85. That's alright. We'll still take some 85 rated.
He's gonna block it, alright. What is his fucking computer going to block this bomb? That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious, man. You gonna score? So apparently I've lost connection to the game. It's because they don't want me to look at the block stats to see how many blocks were into the game. So yeah, this is the reason why it's lost connection. As you can hear, YouTube's in the background. As you can see, they've kicked me off of my own internet. And you can see this one here. So I've got two Xboxes. Yeah. So obviously you can see on the screen, that's the other Xbox. So you can see it there, up there. Let me make it wider.
overall,
As you can see, the one that I'm on now came back. So this is them kicking me off the Xbox. This one didn't come off, turn off any at all. That one's fine.
We're up to 500.
Yeah, so you can see that one didn't turn off any at all. But this one somehow turned off my Xbox. So I don't know what they call that. I think they call it a DDoS attack. Yeah. I think they call that one a DDoS attack when hackers turn your internet off. Basically, they didn't want me to see. They didn't want me to see. To look at the how many blocks went on in that game. I mean, so they booted me off the offline, which disconnected from EA servers for that reason. Just so I don't see. Just so I don't see the block stats. Yeah. Just so I don't get to see how many blocks that was. I say you kick me off the kick me off the service.
Here we are. One win away, and then Geo Heroes moves up to the next eight. And I tell you what, this is exactly the sort of thing where it's like, she's just garbage, right? She just doesn't cut it. Doesn't have anything about her that like makes her enough. I'm hoping that once she's fully evoed, it'll be a different story. But let's get actually let me get the player pick. 3 packs in the store. We'll come back to the objectives. Yeah, 544. We're gonna be up over 600,000 points. I've got about 400k like discardable informs and cards that I picked up and whatnot as well, which is quite nice. 1383 plus. 86 Barella. Hey, again, it's good fodder. Wait, was that Rashford there? Did I just skip a Rashford? Right, Bruno Guimaraes. I don't know why I saw Rashford there. Yeah, and then in terms of the transfers as well, just to show you what's sold. So I actually hit I got Jeffco's already sold. Jurassic sold for 54k. He's eligible for the striker upgrade. I bought him for like 12k. I passed Bernardo Silva out squad battle reports. I only got like gold 2, I think, this week. So I was like, I only need to like put it into a video. We got Bernardo Silva out of it, which was quite nice. And also packed a Shadow Chemistol out of it as well, which was quite nice. So once we can sell like Pedri, the 84s and 85s, Dembele, we're going to be in a really healthy spot. We're going to be pushing towards 700,000 coins. I'll have over 1 million. The idea is to get Thierry Henry, right? I think that's what we're working towards. Right, we've got to stay straight on that as well. The fact that we're working for Thierry, he'll be good to have. So we've got a gold players pack. We finally packed Fabio Vieira. I still need him, so I want to put him into that cam thing. And I'd rather get him first owner if I could. We don't need him first owner, but it would be nice to have him first owner. We don't have everyone first owner, but he is literally a common gold. Like, he's somebody I'd expect to pack regularly. We're going to get ourselves a Dutch centre back from Newcastle. It's going to be another Botman. Botman can go in Binman. And then last but not least for today, guys, and this will be the end, it is the 80 plus. Why 10 is that an icon? It is. It's an inform. It's not an icon. You look like an icon. She's a duplicate. This is untradeable. Oh, it was an icon. Not an icon. That's pain, isn't it? These two are tradable, but she is an untradeable duplicate. 84 rated. How much is she worth? 20,000 coins. That would be nice to have those coins. But that is going to be the end of the video for today. If you enjoyed, sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out. Peace.
Designed in Britain. Explore Christmas at fanface.com. Fanface, made for life.
This Christmas, there's more to Argos.
An upgrade SBC. We've got 27 minutes to complete this if you want it before the game kicks off tonight. We've got a lot of players there, to be fair. There's a lot there. There is no new player SBC. So we've got 75 plus player pick. UA for marquee matchup. Oh. So the UA for marquee matchup for a rare gold pack. Copenhagen against Manchester United. One Copenhagen player and one Manchester United player, and women's player as well. 22 chemistry, 75 rated for a jumbo premium gold pack. Then Milan vs PSG for a prime election players pack. I missed Trejo. Trejo was there yesterday though, wasn't he? He just wasn't released. He was in the mini release. That's why I missed him. Milan vs PSG, one Milan player, one PSG player, 77 rated. Let me go back and look at Trejo. It's because we saw him yesterday. Yeah, 3-star, 4-star. I mean, I think it was supposed to be released yesterday. Not bad. Like I said yesterday, it's not a bad card, but one segment. 84 days for the import. I mean, I just wouldn't. You got Evo's better than him. I just wouldn't, unless you're like a Real Vallecano fan or an Argentinian collector or something. Maybe he fits, although it looks like he has some dribbling to fit into the upgraded thing. Which leaves the rate market matchup not bad, but the tax you get back. And 75 plus player pick. Oh, it's bad. Here's the craziest thing, right? I know a lot of people 100 player pack SBC. Wait, wasn't that Centurion's SBC just a repeatable thing that you have to do 100 times? Rather than the 100 player pack SBC. I didn't even pay attention to it. I'll go back to that. Either way, this is bad, man. 11 goals for one rare gold. Okay, I get it. You've got a chance to sign it higher. But people love the player picks and people will be all about it, but for me, it's not good. Oh, look at that. Oh, ooh. Pack is 100 rare players. 40 gold, 35 silver, 25 bronze. I'll be alright. Thanks anyway. Oh, I mean, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I can imagine. We'll rip these on viewers as well if you like. If you want to go to the table, we'll rip these ones. I can imagine this won't contain many high-rated players. I believe there was no minimum guarantee. You get small gold players pack for the first segment as well. You could hit one of the extinct silvers or bronzes, but they're not tradable. So unless you specifically wanted to use them, it would be a bad thing for me. Yeah, unless you specifically wanted to use them, it's kind of a bit pointless. Team League the league pre-raced otherwise. Yeah, it'll help with the crafting SBC, that's for sure. You know, actually breaking players down from 84s and 83s to like gold cards put into the Centurion's Evo upgrade thing. Absolutely, that is good for that for sure. And then, hey, listen, man, like you might hit one of the big players. You never know. I'm just being sour with this game right now because this game is painful these days. And so, yeah, let's see what that is. 102. All right, so we get a gold pack and a 100 players pack. Now, obviously, if this was tradable, it would be beautiful, but it's untradable. But we're going to see it anyway. We get the gold pack. Hey, you've got to do what you've got to do. Gold, never mind. What Hudson Odoi might be might be care about him. He's not evoable for anyone. And then we've got a preview pack. I think I have a preview pack basically ready. We get a rare gold out of that one. Brazil. Oh, Neymar, why not? Never mind. And so here it is. A 100 players pack. 100 players pack contains 25 rare bronze players, 35 rare silver players, and 40 rare gold players. No minimum guarantee. You don't get a special card. It's Brazil. It It's centre back. It's Real Madrid. It might be the fake one. Nice. Eden Militao. That's actually quite nice. 86 rated. It is a walkout. It straight away is just worth the exchange. 83 Isco in there as well. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Eden Militao's nice. Do we get any of the? Is there anything in here I'll be like, oh, this would be so sick for? These rare silvers. Is Xerxes? No, but he's dirt cheap. Daramy will be dirt cheap. I don't think I have any of the silvers. I do not. And for the bronzes, I also don't look like I have any of the bronzes. Yeah, Tony is extinct. Oh, but the Argentine centre back isn't he extinct though because he's bugged, not for any other reason. Where is he? Wait, did I get that Tony? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so this one's extinct, which would have been nice if we could sell it. But yeah, I suppose if you want to evo him, you've got him, which is nice. I'll pack that not too bad. You know what? Like, yeah, that is actually a good exchange of an SBC there. I kind of like you get a good amount back for what you send in, with the chance of some high rate stuff, and you're going to get some 83s and 84s back as well. Let's have a look on hold. Wait, hold has got a Man City card. I don't think so. Yeah, let's have a look at these SBCs. Very much match up uploaded because it is good. I like this one, it's good. Centurion's 100 player upgrades uploaded. 60,000 points. I genuinely think this is very reasonable. 75 plus player I think is terrible, and Striker I think is generally terrible. The question is can he fit, does he fit into the upgrades? Okay, he does. So you can get him up to an 87. And it's not a bad card. I just don't think it's anyone's bag. But maybe for some people who are looking forward to this card, it would just be team and whatnot. For me personally, it really doesn't offer much more beyond what's there. But yeah, there you go. And a new objective as well. So as I say, Trejo was like listed there yesterday, but we actually even got to see him as well yesterday. Yes, 25 hours ago he got listed on Bookbin. But that is it, guys. Let me know what you got in your pack down below. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, sure to like, recent comments, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, guys. Alright, guys. We'll do share days or no? We're not today.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why not? Yeah, so shit, man. I was going to. I was just joking. Why can't you complete it? Copenhagen player. Yeah, they're going to go to 10k, aren't they? Maybe you'll get one out of the 100 player then. Share screens? Yeah, share screens and share plays. About it. Alright. Just put it in. Dumb for me, eh? Dumb for me, eh? They would have been better off putting like 2 Man United or Copenhagen players as the thingy. Alright, number 1. Here we go. So if you enjoy, please make sure you drop a like on the video. Pack number 1, no special. Portugueser. Suleiman. Algalal. It's just an 84. It's just an 84. Alfonso Davies is nice. Okay, he's actually like 8k. Jesus Christ. Yeah, nothing too major in there. and then an inform. I mean, just for the sheer volume of bother that you've got there, that's probably worth it.
Yeah, I'm pressing RB is not moving, RB is not moving. You see, RB button is completely drained for no reason. So I don't know why my stamina is constantly
You can
low.
put the bronze and silver rares into the icon upgrades sections for those, or into the premium bronze and silver upgrade pack things that might still be there, might not be, where you can get trading pairs back.
But back to
So yeah, and then the golds can go into the Centurions upgrade thing. So it's not like too bad.
yeah, but back to
The Winkel 100 Spellers packet. No special, no pixels. Looks like it's rare Maris, but don't know for sure. It is.
so somehow they scored that.
Good luck on your pack, Bjorn. Mod can put a PSN in the chat if you wouldn't mind. One name out of Alrighty. 100 pairs pack on 3, no special. Swiss, goalkeeper Crobel. Wait, no, if they were going to go walk out, it wasn't. Yeah, that's alright though, still. I think throw a Mendy in there.
Yeah.
So that's not like 100 pairs, he didn't even care. He didn't even care. Well, how could you even know if you had one of the good bronze or silvers? You could just skip through the wall. GG's, brother. GG's. Well done. Well done, Eric. Well done on the Mendy. Mendy's pretty good. Go ahead, Morris, and just continue to Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, right? Skywalker. Skywalker's got the Premium Centurion Week 2 pack. 2,000 FIFA points. England. Right wing. Arsenal. Double walkout. Excuse me. Beth Maid and Osimhen. Not bad. Donnarumma, Cobel. Nice. 4 walkouts in there. That's alright to be fair, isn't it? Trezeguet or Zanetti. Oh, he went with Trezeguet? Oh, that's Zanetti's there, mate. Trezeguet or Rooney. Yeah, go Rooney this time. Juicy pack it was. Oh my god, he got Rooney. Hey, GG's on the pack, man.
So he somehow made contact with me and he's still able to run off with the ball. My legs go through his leg, he's still able to run off. Let's see what happens as a result of it. For some reason, couldn't seem to pass the ball in the space there. Couldn't simply pass the ball in the space there. Still simply pass the ball in the space there. Yup.
Not even really any good bronzes and silvers I can see anyway. Yeah, that's the worst one yet.
But passing it to the keeper instead of passing it to the player.
Much better than the English, let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. Right, we get a special in this one, no, England. Left wing. be Grealish or is it going to be him? It's going to be Grealish.
Rockfield.
Bremer, Hummels, Fernando. Only 9 youths. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Got Rodell and Padu. Jonathan Close. Got a lot of MLS players in there, Jesus. Again, not any of the big ones.
Oh, that's his legs. I don't know how I'm supposed to play with his legs like that. Touches the ball there.
Okay, right, that's now the worst
Ball
one.
there. Obviously, choose foot. Back to his foot again. His legs to his foot as well. And the ball is between his legs. Ball is between his legs. No, ball and the legs between his legs. And then that foot there between his legs. So this is what it looks like.
Very nice indeed. He's like a pretty cool guy because he doesn't think he's ugly, does he? Ronaldo in there as well. Oh, he's a good point. I think what it is with this one for me, first of all, you get a gold pack and a small gold players pack, right? Back, training all return. So that's going to net you some points back. Might be like 5, 8, 10k, but it's going to net you some points back. Below break has got the best beard. So that's one thing, right? Okay, cool. You're going to get some points back. Then you look at what you get here. You put these bronze and silver into the bronze and silver training ones, if they still exist. If not, you can still put them into icons to get training packs back. And then the golds, you can go to other SBCs to get training packs back, or just put into the or you can just put them into the Centurions repeatable upgrade thing. And then before you know it, you've actually got an insane amount of value back out of this pack. You know what, matey? You were sleeping, you just woke up. Come here. Tell me what this is special card in the pack. What colour is it?
Through his legs, no deflection, just pass through his legs. And we can see Rodriguez's legs in that twisted thing again. Through his legs. You can see the player's foot in between his foot. No foul, no penalty there. So that should be a penalty. It's inside of the box. No foul, no penalty. Now Rodriguez's foot's between it. And he somehow tackles the ball through Rodriguez's legs. Rodriguez off balance now. Mendy gets the ball. Mendy is colliding with him again. Didn't touch the ball, but somehow the ball moved, that changed direction. Yeah. Didn't change direction now. Can't hold the ball, can't get to the ball, can't control it, can't move, can't do anything.
For the all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors. That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Let's talk about first offender pleas in Georgia. The Georgia First Offender Act is a very specific law available to people that have not been convicted of a prior felony, and it's not available for certain crimes, usually sex related crimes, but some other severe crimes you cannot plead first offender. For everyone else, you have an opportunity, and this is discretionary upon the judge whether or not to give you first offender treatment. So the way this typically works is just like a normal court case. Sometime before trial, we negotiate with the prosecutor's office.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Queens, and they take on the Founders.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
So the first half kicks off. Here's the lineup for the Queens. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Luka Modric in the middle of the
Every game, this fucking computer's got Mendy. Every single game I played, Mendy's on the pitch. Every game, Mendy, the AI selected Mendy. Every single time.
ball comes in. There's a lot of time for him.
Every game I played so far, Mendy's on the pitch.
And this is how the Founders team looks today. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Weston McKennie in the heart of midfield. And playing with the squad up front. Now a sense that something could happen from this.
Every game has Mendy on the fucking pitch.
Early, 1-0. The game restarts with the score 1-0. On from here. Put it through by Collins. Great defending. Here it comes. Missing the teammate.
Look, the red thing is just over the player's head. The red thing won't drop. The red thing won't drop. You can see the IB is completely drained in a matter of seconds, bro.
Corner is fired in. Continues with useful position here. And that's where it ends. Quality looking ball.
Yeah.
This looks promising. Some threat averted.
So look at Kovacic, yeah. So instead of moving the ball, like I say, yeah, this is not a visual. It stops me from dribbling how I want to. Instead of moving the ball, he puts his foot through it, ball through his foot again. Then guess what? Some reason, unknown reason, he flicks the ball that way. Yeah, which gives Blanc absolute mad control over it. So you can see through his legs, both ball through his legs and through his fucking player. Runs away with it. Guess what? No foul. Then come all the way over here, all the way over here, all the way over here. So you can see the simple pass down the line. He just tries to kick it through. Ball bounces up. Yeah. So he passes the ball, I touch the ball, as you can see, I touch the ball, clearly touch the ball, and that results in a foul for the opponent. So you can see if you look at Modric's leg, no, it's my leg isn't passing through his. Yeah, pass through it there, didn't pass through it now. It results into a foul. So Blanc didn't foul me, but that was a foul. Somehow Blanc didn't foul me, but mine, which was obviously me touching the ball first, resulted in a foul for the AI. But fuck off. So for some odd reason, yeah, some odd reason, yeah, watch this. Through his head, just like we saw with Neymar, through his head, and he just drops right for him there. Just like with Neymar, Neymar got into the position, the same thing. How is that a visual glitch? It passes through his head, it allows the ball to get to Torres. A visual glitch would have still headed the ball somewhere else, it wouldn't have done that. So this is the same thing that goes on online. And, yeah. So look at it, yeah. I took a touch. Look at one player coming to fucking block me. Yeah, so look at how clear that basically keeps Mendy into the game. Yeah, because look at where Mendy is now. Why is that player fucking there, bro? I mean, I got the ball there. Yeah, why is he coming towards me? Now Mendy is basically stuck, basically there because the AI is coming towards the ball carrier, drags Mendy into the situation. Fuck you think gonna happen? Yeah. So not only that, but yeah, Mendy trips him. Yeah, the ball's now in his foot. Can't move because when the ball goes through my foot, it disables my player. Now I can see if his foot's like that. It's impossible to turn or dribble. All of this is done to stop me from moving, slow me down, cause me maximum amount of fucking stress. Yeah, bang. Guess what? All of that led to a misplaced pass right to Blanc for no fucking reason. Yeah, watch this now. Blanc got it. So Blanc ball didn't bounce off Blanc. Yeah, ball didn't bounce off Blanc. You see me make a 15-yard pass and the ball bounced off me. Look how close I am and the ball don't bounce off him. He's able to react immediately. Yeah. And then now react immediately. Ball goes through his legs. Gives up the fucking ball. Yeah. Gives up the fucking ball after all that. So every time the ball goes through my legs, it stops my controller from moving. I can't move the player because obviously the game's not understanding what's going on. The ball is passing through the person. The same way you're trying to head the ball is passing through the person. The game's not recognizing what's going on because it's not meant to happen. His foot's tied together. You obviously can't turn left and right if your fucking foot's tied together. So that obviously makes sense. Yeah. And Blanc again. And Blanc just running through my players, blood, like literally just running through my players. I don't even have to ask, blood, like I don't even have to ask. Look, I didn't even have to ask. I'm just running through my players. Running through my players. Because guess what? It would just result in pure fouls over and over. Because I'm a very good dribbler of the ball. And the only way they can stop it, look, he didn't touch the ball, the ball changed direction. He didn't touch it. Yeah. The only way they can stop me from dribbling is having the players run through me. Look, completely wipes him out. I mean, the only way they can stop me from dribbling past everyone is this way. There's no other way they can do it. Look, I have control over the ball. Blanc didn't touch the ball, but the ball just changed direction through his legs. That would have been an obvious foul. Obvious foul. Then watch it again. Back through his legs again. Obvious foul. Yeah. This is the situation. And the game just carries on, but like it didn't even happen. The game just carries on. So it's not a visual glitch. It's done on purpose to because I'm very good at dribbling, left stick dribbling, fucking right stick dribbling. I'm very good at it. That's the only way they can get the ball off me. Otherwise, it would just result in pure fouls. They would get frustrated and leave the game. So obviously, they don't want the little white British boys to be frustrated. They want me to be frustrated. Back to I already see what this game's trying to do now. Fucking Modric there. I'm saying I'd like to know what's the difference between ultimate and this. Because if every tackle, look, they're just winning every tackle, bro. Like, they're tackling through me. How am I going to ever beat ultimate if these things are going on? It's designed to ensure that I don't beat it. That's the design of it, isn't it? Because if I beat ultimate, there's no reason to be conceding and losing to certain 99% of the player base. Straight to him. Back to him. Yep. Back to him. Perfect pass. That's all the way out wide. Head it on. Nope. Okay. Wide. Go around in circles with Mendy. Down the line. Yeah, nope. Block it. Blanc is 100%. Yo, okay. Looking for De Jong. Go wide. Nope. Ball coming, not being able to control the ball. No close control. Head it out. Control the ball. Wait for everyone. Push him up. Go Paxo. Go Paxo. Call him back. Through the middle. Slow the game down. Go through the middle. De Jong yours. Blanc again. All the way back. Through the center. Just chest back. Just chest back. Just chest back. Just chest back. Force him out wide. I want to force him out wide. I want to force him out wide. Force him to go to the right. Force him to go to the right. Double team him. Yeah, path. Over the top. Turn him away. Give it back there. Back to whoever that is there. Through the center. No. I bring the keeper. Oh, who's this guy? I don't know what the hell that shit is. And yup. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's acting like somebody's controlling it.
Well, you can see it again. It's a trait that he delivered it into a dangerous area, and it's a good finish too.
I just watch look at Julie. Most people wouldn't notice that, yeah. Let me get on Julie. Purposely only go on actual Julie itself, you know. Alright, so let's watch where it is, yeah. Brought the keeper out. Look at his behavior. Yeah, back, forward. So Kite's in front of him. Kite moves. And somehow Kite moves from where he was. Yeah? Moves from where he was. And what does he do instead of tackling Julie? He fucking tackles me, but I mean, look at it. So now my players are tackling each other. I tell you, it's nothing to do with the skill level of the opponents that I'm playing. Look at my players, but they more often than not end up tackling each other. Quite took out both of them, both the keeper and whoever the fuck that is, that American Juventus.
I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Quite literally took out both of them. They drive it through the center. Rodrigo, back to him, over the top. Nope. Head it before he gets it. Back over the top. Head it again. Head it. I need to get all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. That should be my ball. Militao. Yeah, somehow fucking computer tackle. Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I like justification for that, innit? So yeah, cool. All I did was that. All I did was turn. Look what he did. All I did was turn. Look at his legs. Can't run. Can't move. Can't run off. His foot's in the fucking floor. I mean, can't run. Can't move. And Benzema just bearing down at me. Bearing down. My player. What is he doing there? I have no idea. Yep. Yep. And that resulted in a shot for them. I mean, I don't need to make up any stories. I don't need to. I don't go out there starting trouble. Get me? I don't trouble people. Anybody you see me have a problem with, trust me, they did something to me. I'm willing to listen to you, man. Say I'm the one who committed a hate crime. Yeah. Jewish people and white people don't commit hate crimes. I mean, it's only black people who do this and foreigners. It's only us who do that. Innit?
And there's the final whistle. Positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned.
It's only foreigners who commit hate crimes. And
I thought they controlled a little bit harder than
the
that.
locals don't commit hate crimes. I guess the thing they obviously hide it. Innit? They obviously hide the hate crimes that they commit, and the police covers it up alongside them. The courts covers it up. Everybody covers it up in it. I'm willing to sit there and look in your prosecutor's face and listen to all the shit he has to say about me. I don't trouble people. Anybody I got an issue with, trust me, they did something wrong to me. I don't need to justify that to anybody more than myself. Right, so they said if you claim that that moves up into both of them, that's what they said in it. So if you don't claim him now, if I claim him now, it should move this one up. So first, let me activate that one. Can I claim it at the same time? Activate that one, claim that one. So let me see if they fuck my glitch up and make sure my glitch doesn't work. So I've got to play the extra games. Right, nope, exactly what I thought. I've got to play each and every game. I don't get to use the glitches and stuff like that. Whatever. But,